so you should have attempted number 2. All right, number 2. I have 25 degrees here, so I know that this is my theta. So I'm going to label hypotenuse. Opposite of the theta is the side with x on it, which makes 10 the adjacent. All right, I'm going to circle two sides, either have a number or a letter. So I'm circling this and this, because opposite is a variable, adjacent has a number. All right, it looks very similar to this problem. The only thing that changed was our degree measure. Instead of 27, now we have 25. So, spoiler alert, we're using tangent, opposite, and adjacent. So tangent of theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So my tangent of 25 is equal to x over 10. Again, x is on top, so we kick it. X is going to equal 10 tangent 25. So in the calculator, I'm going to put 10 tan 25, and I'm going to get 4.7. This 6 rounds this 6 up to a 7, so I get x equals 4.7. Let's also go to Desmos and confirm. So I'm at Desmos. Instead of 10 tan 27, I'm going to put 10 tan 25, and I get 4.6 as well. All right. You are going to attempt number 3 and number 4. I'll come back and do those with you. After that, you'll be responsible for the rest of the problems. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and then everything on the back. And again, we're going to do these problems in class, so I need you to have them done before class. So the entire back side and 5 through 8. So right now, attempt 3 and 4. Pause the video, do that, and come back. We'll check our work together, and then after that, you're working on the rest of the packet. All right, so here, pause video. All right, now I assume you've done 3 and 4. So for number 3, this is my theta because I've got information, 39 degrees. My longest side across from the right angle is my hypotenuse. Across from theta is my opposite. And then my adjacent is right here. So I'm going to circle the two sides that have information, either a number or a variable. So I'm circling adjacent and hypotenuse. Opposite doesn't have anything near it. All right, so looking back up at sine, cosine, or tangent, which one of the 3 trig ratios uses adjacent and hypotenuse, an A and an H? That would be cosine. So I'm going to start off by writing cosine of theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, just so I know what I'm working with, and I'll plug everything in. My theta is 39, so cosine of 39 is equal to adjacent, which is x, over hypotenuse, which is 7. All right, I know that x is on top, so I kick the 7. So x is going to equal 7 cosine 39 degrees. 7 cosine 39. That's going to give me x equals 5.4. And again, the 4 stays a 4 because the number after it is 4 as well. All right, let's confirm on Desmos so that you can work on this at home. All right, on Desmos, all I'm going to put is 7 function cosine 39. And that gives me 5.4 as well. All right, number 4. 46 degrees is my theta, so I can label according to theta. Hypotenuse. Across from my theta is my opposite side, which makes the leftover side the adjacent. All right, the 2 sides that I'm circling now are hypotenuse and opposite, because hypotenuse has an x and opposite has an 8. All right, out of my 3 trig functions, sine is the only one that uses opposite and hypotenuse. Sine of theta is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. All right, let's plug everything in. I know my theta is 46, so sine of 46 is equal to 8 over x. Opposite over hypotenuse. All right, now I have x on the bottom instead of the top. So instead of kicking it, I'm going to be switching it. I'm going to put the x where the trig function is, and I'm going to put the trig function down in the denominator. So x is going to equal 8 over sine of 46. So let's put it in the calculator. I'm going to use the fraction key. 8 over sine of 46. I'm going to get x is equal to 11.1. The number after the 1 is a 2, so it keeps the 1 the same. Now let's go ahead and do it in Desmos as well. All right, I'm going to have 8 divided by, or over, sine, so I'm going to go to functions, sine, 46. And this gives me 11.1 as well. All right. So remember, the rest of the page is for you. So you are doing 5 through 18 and use Desmos to figure out what x is and round to the nearest tenth, so 1 decimal place. All right, I will see you in class.